Here we go, aka Patters. Crazy thing. I set this up to go live hours and hours ago, and I don't know. I've been working on the laptop. I fell into a laptop black hole, just trying to get my primary laptop, my Alpha laptop, 1,010% ready to go. Not the case. We still have a couple issues with it. The laptop is also roughly 7 years old, so but it's still like a high performer. And Shadow, this guy over here, Shadow popped into the chat. Excuse me. Almost as soon as I put this in my live queue, I don't know. He found it. I don't know, like if the live queue stuff gets sent out for notifications via Facebook, but we're doing something cool here. We're going to draw on trash, and some of you may not know what I mean by that. So I have a bunch of trash here. Now, none of this is my trash. Well, the Fruity Pebbles are. Excuse me. This trash I cherry picked from my building trash, because we have different trash receptacles on every single floor, and I I just went to floor to floor looking for what people had, and I don't know like what to do, right? Like I don't know if we could draw on this. I don't know. I think that's a little bit too small. That's almost like sketch card size. This, I don't know if we can draw on that. Like the Pop Tarts for sure. And it's really like the inside, right? Like that. Like maybe we can draw on that. So we got that there. We got some popcorn here. So happy to do this with you guys and just hang out. And thank you if you catch this on a replay. That's so and so too. Joe Dad, Joe, what is up? Ifky, what is happening? Oh, I'm total excellence right in there. Dude, I feel so bad. I've been meaning to call you, buddy, or just maybe like just a text you, just to stay in touch. Hope everything's well. How's the weather? My excuse me, my fiance is in Florida right now. She's in Jacksonville area. And I know it's been like 80-degree weather. This is nice. Inside cereal boxes are pretty nice. Oh, Travis too. What is up, Travis? Yeah, thank you. Like the Jefferson moving on up. Dude, Travis, man, flatter you are here. Tank! Oh my god. You guys are spoiling me. What? Tank is in the house. Give me a second. Yeah, so here's the idea for anyone popping in a little bit late. We have trash, and we're going to be drawing on the trash. Yeah, this is the real trash cast. Yeah, I just thought this would be hilarious. And here's the thing. I guess what I should do, right? I should draw Cyberfrog, right? Maybe we can get some comments, some yes, some hey Peter, draw. You know what? I don't even need it. I already decided to draw Cyberfrog. I haven't drawn. I only drew Cyberfrog in a pizza circle, which is like let me get the one if I can find it real quick. Let's see, because I never liked how it turned out. Where is our Cyberfrog? We'll find it. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh boy, What are we doing here? Here it is. Oh yeah, I forgot that I made this. You know what? Maybe this isn't too bad. This was my first Cyberfrog. Right? It's not too bad. I just didn't think it looked too like I didn't feel like it looked enough like Cyberfrog. That was my issue with this. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I did this after EBS started following me on the Twitter. A little bit of a Twitter celebration. Yeah, cool front came in. Yeah. Very cool. I know, dude. Like, oh, yeah, hit the effing like. Awesome, dude. You guys are the best. But yeah, so maybe we'll do like a full body. I'm trying to see, right? Like maybe, I guess we can just do the. So these two, just so you guys know, I live above in Aldi, not in Aldi, in Aldi, ALDI. It's a chain of shops, grocery stores that I believe they're like part. I think they're owned by Trader Joe's. I'm sorry, guys. We're just trying to get this going here. We're like, wow, why are we? We get like a little bit tighter. That's what she said. There you go. Yeah, so I live above a grocery store. How about that? We'll make it simple. In this grocery store, they have like their own like their own products. Like every grocery store now too has like white label stuff, right? Like we're at the world that I come from, we call this white label. It's mostly because you're like in the factory, it goes like this. It's like Cocoa Puffs and then it's chocolate puffs. You're right, and it just gets repackaged. But this is I guess maybe growing up we would call it like if you bought your shoes at Kmart, we call them Bobos. That might be a little bit too dated of a reference, but this is now more right. This is generic. We're just generic Cocoa Puffs. They taste just as good as the regular Cocoa Puffs. This one is an excellent source of 6 vitamins. Unfortunately, this is not mine. I literally trash picked this earlier. And I never drew Cyberfrog full body, and I feel like I have to redeem myself a little bit. So let's see. What do we got here? I'm on Google Images, right? Like something like this. Like, maybe he needs to be like in motion. So here, like, let's just. It's always like a little bit nervous when like you first kind of get into a character. And thank you for everyone too for the Same Keith reaction, dude. You guys been watching that video. And commenting and it means a lot. Mostly because, right, like I kind of grew up with Sam's Mr. Keith's stuff, and you kind of can tell when it comes to. We're bringing this like right to the edge, and I don't know why. But you can kind of tell now when creators get into health issues because they just stop. It's like they kind of disappear. It's almost like they hibernate and then they pass. And I know the one other, I guess maybe like a little bit of an adjacent talent, right, would be John Stinsman. I know he's been kind of having some ailments, but I think Stinsman too is a cancer survivor. I may have to be corrected on that. I love too that we're drawing this and we have all of the seams. So part of like Cyberfrog's anatomy too, right? Like the head's like split. A little. I want him to be tilting down a little bit here. So we'll have to return to this. And already being on cardboard, we can kind of visualize how we're going to finish this. So it's going to be like with whiteout, maybe with acrylics, maybe with a little bit of colored pencils. Cyberfrog 2 is maybe like as he's leaping or in motion. I kind of want to say he could be the only character that would fit a McFarlane pose, but kind of be in character at the same time. Yeah, as opposed to like for example, like if you drew like the Tim Drake or Dick Grayson Robin in a McFarlane pose, you kind of break the character. Great to see all of you beautiful people here. You guys are just getting me pumped. You're getting me excited. So sometimes too, you get so many lines, you kind of lose, right? You kind of, because a lot of times when you sketch, it's like part idea, like you're almost like idea building, but then you're also finalizing at the same time. And sketch, that's a little bit of the magic of sketch work. Let's see, like maybe I'm not doing a great job keeping everything in. like you kind of want to keep everything, inside the framework here. And we're not doing a good job doing that. And this is where there's like a push and pull on like the right sequence of lines to kind of get the pose. A 100%. Yeah. Yeah, and you take your time to kind of get all of the like even here, like I'm not crazy that he's got like a tucked in arm. I was kind of, I mean, we can maybe swing the arm out like this way. So that's like very like ASM like 300, right? Don't let it confuse you. You know, Cyberfrog is 1,000% challenging. Challenging to figure out. And that's not a knock on the effectiveness of the character design. Right? I mean, you can always say, I mean, even technically, even though he's like purple, but like the George Perez era Hawkeye, right? Like lots of sectionals, lots of armaments, Jack of Hearts, another George Perez. I think that's a co-creation of George Perez, but you know, it's some characters I feel are intentionally difficult to render. And some of it too, like some of it is the guys behind the characters. Like they want a barrier to entry to their creation. And maybe I'm just thinking of Jack of Hearts because I saw a list of someone did a video on Marvel Legends, like unproduced characters. And like the first or second one the guy brings up is Jack of Hearts. Just like, man, like that is the deep cut. But what they do is like this guy clearly doesn't read comics. But it's like you go through Avenger rosters and you know look up who made the series, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, it's an unproduced Avenger. It's like, no, it's a Jack of Hearts. His miniseries is pretty good though. Yeah, as of right now, we're doing Ryan. We're doing Cyberfrog for right now. Right now. And I'm debating if I should put like a 90s moon in the background here. Oh yeah, yeah. I just like sometimes, dude. Like I just want to like do the work, but I also kind of want to go live, and I'd rather do that. It's just another kick. No man, these guys from Kick, they, I guess this right here too. I mean, given it's what's it, Franken Steven or Finkel Steven 34. I guess this is like a bot advertising for bots. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Come on, get out of here, bud. Sorry, everyone. We got Dallas making trouble. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like just some of these. Right, like proportions need to be a little bit better. So I'm just seeing like how the Cyber Frog's feet go. He's got like, or his like knee pads, right? Like, what's up with his knees? Yeah, I guess maybe. And you know what? He also has like his, I don't know, his his like cybernetics are right. They're just like float. I don't know if like the floating lights, like I don't know if they're story elements or if they're like optical effects that EVS like draws into the character. We'll include some of them regardless, just because they're so freaking like cool looking. Buddy, come on, dude. What are you doing? And cheers, everyone. Get yourself some of that sweet Java. Buddy. All right. Sometimes when he gets ready for bed, I just leave him. Yeah, and where? Okay, so he does maybe have like. I love it when characters have like wrist straps, and if they don't have them, I put them on. But you also like, like you want to be accurate too along the way. And then he's got the little, I don't know, like the spiky things, right? Or they just kind of, I mean, they're wonderful for design though, and just like the look of it all. Bend them a little, give them like a little bit of like motion to them. Dude, I'm way over scheduled too. It's taking me a little bit too long to get this sucker down. But again, like Cyberfrog's not an easy subject. I need like a look on his like fingers. Yeah, so he does. I mean, there's so much about this character that is just unique, like just unique to EBS and like his sensibilities, and like that's the stuff you want with comic characters. All right, buddy, you're gonna have to get out of here. Go, troublemaker, get out of here. No, Joe, I do not. No, I just kind of yeah, and like you're kind of hearing when I make a decision when it's hard. But it's also some of it could be the board itself, the cardboard. It could be a little bit echoey. No hero. Okay. Yeah, no hero. I will write that down. TBF, funny you ask. TBF streams are going to restart this week, dude. Yeah, and accompanying video too is like a full update video and I'm calling it the makeup Cause I Care package. So yeah, we got TBF like kind of finally like back on track, and a lot of it too was just getting through a lot of my freelance work and getting better with just like managing my draw schedule. Yeah, TBF has really been like just life wise, dude, like a true trial by fire. Yeah, nothing outside of Uzi Susie, a couple like of my own shorts, and TBF. But kind of like I think I scared off all of my contractors too. When they kind of start to slow down with payments and things like that. So, but then it's like I'm busy drawing freelance or doing the IT work freelance. It's like pick your poison. But I love both so much. Yeah, and the overall shape, right, of Cyberfrog's face is a little bit tricky. So this, I don't know if this is going to be like Sharpie or what. So I'm just looking at the screen here. Yeah, and then like 90 the moon, like right there. We can maybe bring this up a little. It's really weird too, because I guess like the camera's like a little crooked, right? Like, right? I'm just trying to get the entire board on this. So, all right, I think we have enough. I don't know what I have. I mean, we can kind of, I guess maybe we can start with, we can mess around with a thin Sharpie and or a micron. And I don't even know if I have a thin Sharpie. I might be out. Holy crap. Holy Santa Claus shit. might be totally out. This is nuts. I know I have a pack. Maybe not. Maybe I only have the regular size Sharpies. Alright, I have this. Huh. I thought I had a couple floating around. I guess not. Well, we'll just try the Micron. Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, yeah. This actually works awesome. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, working and lurking. Yeah, great to see you, Tank. I always appreciate your company, dude. So someone hits like floating lights. I kind of want to wipe those out now. So hold up here. So like maybe I will. Here we go. So like let's see. Oh, so they're like spherical too. Oh, I see how he does that. Yeah, like I see. So it's almost like even these ones, like these ones should be in. See, like this one should be like that, but that's like facing more towards the viewer. I mean, some of them too. I guess you can almost make them like streaky and raindrop. This is like super smooth cardboard too, so it's not really the best for like the whiteout with the pile of lead. Oh yeah, this is really streaky. It's almost like not very absorbent. Yeah, it's almost like you kind of want to just do your best to mark off the area, and then we'll have to go back with like acrylic. Sometimes you just get the idea like out there. Then you can, again, like give yourself an opportunity to toggle, go back and forth. I mean, it's like we're getting there. It's just like this guy takes. This guy takes time to render. All right, AKA Patters. I don't know. Like, maybe my intention tonight was just to kind of get this type of stream rolling because we clearly have other trash to draw, and I guess just looking at this, I kind of want to rework this one. I gotta redo this one, so I'll do like a pizza circle stream later this week. All right, guys, it's the work week. Tomorrow's Monday. Rock and roll.